Coming up next, I talk with Palm Beach businessman Bob Rottenberg. And Bob has come up with an innovative system for golfers and golf courses called CompuTEE. And in an interview taped earlier, I asked Bob how he came up with such a unique system.
Well, years ago, there were reservation systems. We're going back 20 years. And the reservation systems were basically touch-tone phone-based. This is for golf courses.
Right.
And then through the progression of time, up until about the start of the internet, they were the prevalent method of making tee time reservations. Right, yeah. And so when the internet appeared, they tried to merge the internet with the touch-tone phone devices, and they ran into technological...
Yeah, it didn't work too well.
No, it was a disaster. Yeah. So they defaulted to internet only for golf courses, and they abandoned a technology that really worked. And
okay,
that's
so
where we came up.
All right, so you came up with this idea where you can gel a tee time guy with a starter and the computer. And so exactly how does it work?
Well, we have a patent pending approach, and what it involves is a total cloud-based type of approach where the end user, the golf courses, the pro shops, don't have to have actual computers or standalone workstations. All they need is access to the internet, and what happens is that if what the end result is if a golfer wants to make a tee time, he or she can dial a telephone number that actually doesn't go into the golf course. It goes up to our servers in Pennsylvania, and he or she will be prompted, and they can make a reservation 24 hours a day on a cell phone or any touch-tone phone. They can also go online and make a reservation on the internet as well. So
I can do with go online. I can take my computer and get a golf course in down in Miami or any place in the world, and say, okay, I want to give me a tee time at 10:05.
Well, golf is a local business. So so basically, we approach golf courses like in this area. We have the links of Boynton Beach, and we have the city of Lake Worth. This is just locally.
How many courses you got on?
We have now about 50 courses.
Wow, that's terrific.
Well, quite a few of them are military. Yeah. And in fact, we're expecting to capture all the U.S. Navy courses worldwide.
How's business doing?
It's going through the roof.
Oh, that's terrific.
We're really expanding like crazy, and it's becoming, sort of a threshold you go through when you start.
Well, it's always been a crux in the golfer's life is the tee time. They're always battling for it, and somebody's always taking care of it. But this way, you provided a solution via the computer and online to a tee time for a golf course. And this is very important for a golfer. Although I'm not a golfer, I really know how golfers think, because they're kind of persnickety.
Well, I hate to confess this, but I'm not a golfer either.
But you're a computer guy, and you really know what you're doing. Hey, listen, you told me about a spin-off on this thing. What's that all about? Well,
one morning I got an email, and it was from the owners of a radiology clinic in Vero Beach, and they asked me if these folks use our system at the Vero Beach city courses.
Right.
And they asked me if we could modify the CompuTEE technology for mammogram examination appointments. And at first I thought this was a friend joking, but I looked into it, and after analyzing it, I found that mammogram appointments, or mammogram examination appointments, are a discrete little niche within a niche vertical market, and they're very similar to booking a tee time.
Yeah.
So we modified the software. We have the Vero Radiology Associates, a large radiology firm in Vero Beach, as our first client, and so far it seems to be working quite well. And it's an enormous market and a really significant problem within. I mean, a lot of these, in fact, all the ones that we've contacted have a staff of between 5 and 10 people just answering the phones to make reservations for
the examination.
Yeah, exactly, and we can replace all of that.
Wow, that's terrific. Well, good luck to you, CompuTEE, and getting involved in the medical industry, because that will just explode.
We think it will.
Yeah, that's terrific, Bob. God bless you for being here. And good luck with the CompuTEE. Better luck now with the medical thing. That could really take off.
Well, I think it provides a really necessary
it's a terrific service, too.
Yes. Yeah.
All righty. Thanks a lot, Bob.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
All righty. And stay with us. We'll return right after these words.
CBS